Babes, meet Stormy, honey. Yes. So in this video, I will be showing you, babes, how I made Stormy from A to Z and where I got this beautiful gray hair from. Because I know a couple of you have been asking me. So welcome to Wig Class 121. If you don't know, my name is LASHAI TRIELE. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook if you already haven't, so you don't miss out anything, baby. So yes, this hair is from DYMIN VIRGIN Hair Company. Very nice silk bag, and she also sent me over some nice lashes for my personal use. I can't wait to use them because they were so cute. Like, oh my god, they were so, girl, honey, them lashes is the bomb. All right, so let's pull all of the hair out. She sent over 3 gray bundles with dark roots, and here is the matching frontal. Let's go ahead and take it out. And here the frontal is. The frontal was really nice, shiny, luscious, had a lot of movement, everything. Like I was honey, I was in love with this hair. So that's the frontal. Let's go ahead and pull out the matching bundles. And these bundles were 26 inches, all 3 of them. They were really pretty. Like, oh my god, like really nice density. I was very impressed with the density considering that these were 26 inches. Sometimes 26 inches bundles won't be as dense and you'll maybe have to use about 4 or 5, but this 3 did a really great job throughout this wig. I was very impressed. So let's go ahead and pull all of these out so that I can see, so that you guys can see all of these close together. And as I said, these are her gray with dark roots. I will leave the link and everything below for her website and her Facebook page and everything. Yes, hunty. You see I couldn't stop touching on the hair. The hair was just so, oh my god, like it was just so beautiful. I couldn't I was ready to get started. Like I was so excited. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take the tag off of it, and I am going to go ahead and show you guys above the lace and below the lace. So the first things first, what I'm going to do per request, I'm going to go ahead and bleach these knots. So mix up my blue bleach. I do really like to use blue bleach because it helps tone down the knots a whole lot better versus the white bleach. So I do recommend blue bleach if you are bleaching knots. I'm going to take this. I'm going to let this sit on here for about 10-15 minutes. I did use almost all of it. I only used like 1 scoop. If you want to see how I bleach my knots, you can click the link above. Or if you're on Facebook, I'll put it in the description below. So I wrapped it in saran wrap, let it sit, wash, dry, everything. So here we have this new cap. So it's a lace closure cap for anybody that wants to ventilate their own tops. They come in frontals as well, but I end up getting this one so that I can use on the frontal. So here's the frontal. As you can see, the knots are nice and bleached. Yes. And her frontal was really nice because I did not have to pluck it. Like it was already pre-plucked. I didn't have to do absolutely anything to it. So what you see is from start to finish. I didn't have to pluck it or anything. So let's go ahead and put the frontal on this cap, honey. So pretty much what I'm doing right here is I'm sizing the cap to a 22-inch average head size. She has an average 22-inch head size. So I'm going to pull this bottom down to about a 14. And as you see, I'm not outstretching the cap. I'm just stretching the cap down to the correct size of the head. My next task will be for me to get the frontal. And I'm going to pin the frontal down to the cap. And as you see, I'm not moving this frontal down too far down the cap, specifically because this cap, being that it has the lace on there, they put an extra piece of lace on there. So I pretty much matched both the laces. And as you can see, I have my canvas head marked off so that I know and I can keep track of the head size and everything. So I'm going to pin this down on here. I'm going to make sure that this back piece of this frontal is fully flat to this canvas head. And I'm not outstretching or anything. Just making sure that it's flat, flat, flat. So that I can begin to hand sew her down. You guys know that I love to braid my frontals down. I do this because it helps protect the hair while I am sewing it from A to Z. Because it can get very, very frizzy working with it on the sewing machine. So, to avoid all of that mess, let's just go ahead and braid it up in some cute pigtails. And as I said, I do sew my frontals down by hand. I do that specifically because to make sure that it's in place on the cap before I start sewing anything onto the sewing machine. I want to make sure that everything is A1. This also ensures that my frontals are double secure onto these caps, so that once I cut the top part of the cap, I don't have to worry about the frontal coming off or anything. So let's go ahead and sew this down. I do sew this in 2 parts. If you want to see how I do that, go ahead and click the link above. And let's go down the other side. Yes, honey. Now, I did use my pin method to construct her wig. And if you want to see how I did the pin method on the lace closure wig, then you can click the link above or click it in the bottom description. Or if you want to see how I do it with the frontal, same thing, click the link above or click the link below on either YouTube or Facebook. All right. So yes, pretty much what I do is I pin all my tracks down and I go back and forth between the canvas head and the sewing machine, ensuring that all the tracks are on there straight, neat, and correct. So after I was done constructing her, I'm going to go ahead and take these pigtails out so that I can begin to style her. Now, she didn't ask for too much for the styling. She just wanted regular body wave, and that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and give her. So let's comb these nice pigtails out. And honey, do you see this? Like, yes. Like, if she wanted to have it in this style to braid it up and then just take it out, braid and go, she could do that, and this hair would be so beautiful that way. So here's the whole 360 view, and let's get it popping. So I'm going to flat iron her first, and a lot of you have been asking me about my flat irons. So these are the Baby Bliss Pro Titanium. This version of them, this rose gold, was limited edition for Christmas time only. So try to catch them if you can. And this is a rubber, I don't know what to call it, a rubber thingy to make sure that I'm not burning my table as I'm using these flat irons, and I keep it in there, I put it in there. So rubber pouch, whatever. So I ran through all of these 26-inch bundles and this frontal on this wig with my Baby Bliss Pro Titanium flat iron. Make sure that all of the hair was nice, neat, and straight for when I got ready to curl her. Yes, honey, you see all this body. This body. Yes, girl, I was This hair was just so beautiful, like so beautiful. Like, yes, Diamond Virgin Hair Company, honey. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hair. Wonderful. So I'm just going ahead and brushing through, making sure that I get rid of any stray strands, specifically because I do cut every single weft. So I try to comb through this as much as possible to make sure that I get any strands that may be still stuck into the wig. But this hair did not shed, like not one bit. Even with me cutting the wefts, it barely shed. Like, it did not shed at all, honey. So let's go ahead and pin this hair up out of the way. 1 pigtail, 2 pigtails. Yeah. And I have my big barrel on my flat iron. I'm sorry, not on my flat iron, on my wand curler. So this is the 1 inch on my wand curler. And I'm just going to go ahead and run this through the entire wig, so that she is nice and beautiful and body wave. Yeah.
Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
And babes, this hair took really great with heat. I didn't have to worry about using a certain setting or anything, because it is 100% human hair, virgin hair. I didn't have to worry about absolutely any problems. It took really well to the flat iron as well as the wand curler as well. And as you can see, the shine, honey, the shine, yes. Now when I comb these out, they're gonna have so much body. And we're on to the top, so I'm gonna go ahead and section this off. Go ahead and finish this top part, and come back for the bang. So I did curl the hair so that it can lay in the face. And I tried to keep the top very poofy and keep it in body. I didn't want it to be flat at all. So pretty much this is the only time that I used the mousse was on the baby hairs. And you guys, quick trick for baby hairs when you're using the mousse so that the baby hairs are not hard or anything. Just spray some leave-in conditioner on it first and then put the mousse on next. Or you could use water. Either or is fine. And it'll keep the baby hairs nice and soft. So you don't have to worry about them being hard or using edge control and them being oily or anything. But yeah, besides this, I didn't have to put like anything on this hair. I didn't have to put any silk drops or anything. Like sometimes I like to use silk drops even when I don't really have to, but I didn't have to do it at all. And I wanted to minimize the products that I put on her wig. So I am sculpting her edges. And let's get it popping. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and let them air dry. I'm going to mold them down. Put this mesh wrap on there. So put the mesh wrap on there. Let them air dry. And then once they're air dry, I'm going to come back and show you babes how she looks. because that's the last step and she's done. Yeah. Ah, she is complete. Let's bask in this beauty, honey. Let's bask in the beauty, all right? Yes. So, if you haven't seen the pictures already, I did have her in a couple different styles. So, I had her in this first style that's on the left with the little side part and everything. And on the right was me combing her up and putting her in like a little top ponytail, which was very, 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 very cute. I wanted to show off the versatility of this frontal and the versatility of this wig. This beautiful, beautiful wig. Yes, hunty. Let's comb it up right there, right there. All right. And here's the beautiful view of that top ponytail. Yeah. And I want to just go ahead and take a minute to thank Diamond Virgin Hair Company for providing the hair for this video and allowing me to make her wig for her with this beautiful, beautiful hair. And you babes, thank you for watching Wig Class 121 with the beauty and the gray. Make sure you like and subscribe. I have new uploads weekly. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And thanks for watching. I'll see you babes next time. Bye.